Welcome back. I'm Angela with Rover Realty, and today we're touring a truly unique property at the base of South Mountain in Phoenix. Now let's start with the area itself. This pocket near South Mountain is a true mix. You'll find everything from newer custom builds like this home to older ranch style homes. And that means, some streets, they feel a little inconsistent, but what you gain is larger lots, wide open views, and no cookie cutter HOA rules. To give you a sense of value, when I searched the MLS for homes on 19,000 square foot lots or larger and with no HOA and a pool, there were only 2 other options nearby. And when I say nearby, within 20 minutes. There was a 1.3 million and another home just shy of $2 million. Now, if I stretch out further and we go more west towards Lavine, I was able to find maybe 6, 7 other homes. And, if we search all the way across central Phoenix, there were about 40 listings that fit those parameters. Keeping in mind, I'm only searching for the parameter of about a half acre, which is approximately 22,000 square feet, given that a full acre is just over 44,000 square feet. And just to pad it a little bit, because I figured 19,000 square feet still pretty big, I went just below a half acre and just under the full acre to pull some of these numbers. But here's the catch: for all of those listings in all the way up and through the central Phoenix area, the bulk of them were priced well over $1.2 million, and some ranged as high as $6 million just for that home on a half acre. Now, northern Phoenix, closer to say Anthem, Cave Creek, New River, that would be an entirely additional pocket of homes up there. That may sound like a lot of inventory, but remember, Phoenix is massive. The city itself covers over 500 square miles, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but that houses 1.6 million residents, and it can take nearly an hour to drive from that northern Phoenix area near Anthem all the way down to South Mountain, where we're talking about today. That's why most buyers, they don't just say they're looking in Phoenix. Instead, we narrow it down to a pocket like South Mountain, because each area really has its own identity and lifestyle. Being up front, this part of Phoenix is a little more rugged than polished. Some homes nearby, they might be in various stages of upkeep, for example. And because there's no HOA, you'll see everything from horse properties to work trucks parked all over the lot. But the benefit is total freedom to use your property your way. For families, here's the breakdown on schools. The local district schools are Maxine O. Bush for both elementary and middle school, and then South Mountain for high school. While these schools are active in sports and arts, academic ratings are mixed. The good news is this area has several strong charter options within minutes. Champion School South Mountain serves pre-K through 8 and is known for its sports programs and project-based curriculum. Sun Valley Academy South Mountain offers a small town nurturing environment from pre-K through 8th grade. And then you have Eagle College Prep and Academy of Math and Science South Mountain, both serving K through 8 with a focus on character and advancement, academics, especially in math and science. For high schoolers, Skyline Prep offers pre-K through 12 with a college prep focus, and South Point High School is another nearby charter school. Most of these are within minutes of this particular property. So families have a range of choices beyond the district system, depending on what's the best fit for their kids. One of the best things about this location is access. You are just minutes to the I-10, the Loop 202, making it easy downtown Phoenix, Sky Harbor Airport, or Chandler, Tempe. Baseline Road is nearby, has daily shopping covered with grocery stores, restaurants, and services. For entertainment, you're right next to hiking, biking, and nature in South Mountain Park, which happens to be the largest municipal park in the country. Now let's talk about who this home is a perfect fit for. If you are a small business owner, I have been there, done that. I owned a landscaping company. We always needed someplace to safely park trucks and trailers and equipment, and the HOA would eat us alive. So I was the perfect client for this many, many moons ago. This property checks all of those boxes. With no HOA, 2 RV gates, and secure private entry, you can fully utilize every inch of your half-acre lot. There's already that shop with the bay door, plus the seller has already drawn up and had permitted and happy to pass along anything and everything you would need for plans to put an additional 1,000 square foot shop on the property. It's also a great setup for multi-generational living. That front bedroom suite has its own entry off of the porch, so guests or family members, they can come and go without disturbing the rest of the household. Inside this nearly new home, which was built in 2021, you'll find 4 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms. And let me tell you, these are big bedrooms and several of them have walk-in closets. It's just over 2,700 square feet and the finishes are modern. They look good. You would be so proud to have friends and family over in this beautiful home. And then let's talk about the kitchen. It is absolutely gorgeous. A gourmet kitchen with a large island. The walk-in pantry is huge. Oh, and let's not forget the drop zone for the kids, the mudroom right outside of the garage, 3-car garage, by the way. You have the stainless steel appliances, you have the wall microwave and oven, and there is gas. That is something you don't normally find in no HOA properties. It's gorgeous. But one of the best parts about this particular home is the open layout. You often don't find that in that part of town, but this is a newer build. So you have your living room right off your kitchen, you have that beautiful fireplace, you have a true dining room area, and then these oversized 4-door slider that you literally can see the mountain out of from inside the home, which is phenomenal. But where it really shines is you open those sliders, you go outside, you have a huge covered patio, and right off that patio is your outdoor kitchen, your pool, your lush green turf, so no maintenance, tons of room to spread out. I mean, this is truly an entertainer's delight. So if you're looking for a home that combines freedom, privacy, and room to grow all right underneath South Mountain, then 745 East Highline Canal Road is the one you don't want to miss. I'm Angela Tauscher with Rover Realty. Give me a call at 602-782-2444 for your private showing, or just message me direct. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more Phoenix area home tours.